Hey folks, this is James from the Impossible channel. Guys, there are a lot of weird things happening. The purple sky is one of them. The two suns in the sky being caught all over the world, but mainly in the northern hemisphere, is obviously one of them. But we've got some things the media is hiding that are not so obvious and that are totally connected to Operation Columbus. If you have watched our previous videos on Operation Columbus, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, please do. But I'll give you a hint. Okay, we're talking about continents that are being hidden from us for more than 500 years or so, just like the Americas were hidden from us a long time ago. Okay, Chinese and the Vikings, they had access to the Americas and the resources here. Okay, I am in South America, you're probably in North America, but if you are, it's not a problem. Okay, just saying that most of the people today in Americas, in the Americas, in South or North America, you're not from the Americas. Okay, the Indians that lived there, they were all killed mainly, and the ones that weren't killed just fled, just ran away. And they're gonna do it again. Okay, there are uncharted continents, and I'm gonna probably show you a map, one that I can show you. Okay, and these continents, they're probably trying to colonize these continents as we speak right now. So I've heard of alien war. There is a current alien war, if you know what I mean. So there are many channels right now talking about Planet X and Nibiru and aliens, right? But what we can mainly, we can focus on is that there is an alien, a secret alien war going on. And a lot of people were like, is this really a meteor? James, is this really a meteor? You know, I have been hearing sounds here, folks, here in South America. I have been hearing sounds that they sound like bombs, very distant bombs, but repeated, and mainly at night, okay, during late at night. My conclusion is there is a secret alien war, and it's probably going on in the skies and close to the South Pole or North Pole, whatever. Okay. Now, I believe that these meteors we're seeing, folks, they're missiles or counterattacks, attacks from the alien or from humans. Okay, they're trying to. Um, I believe that they have little time for whatever they have to do. They have little time. Okay, so they're desperate. Okay, so my guess is in South America in the last 2 weeks, there were more than 10 planes and choppers that fell from unknown reasons. Some of them, they tried to cover it up and say that it was this and that, the rain and that, storms and this and that. And other ones, they even stated that they could not find the reason for the plane or the chopper falling. And I'm gonna show you, I'm not lying, these are all from this week or last week. So we've got like dozens of cases in South America, mainly of choppers and planes falling down and people dying. So just let's put this all together. They're trying to colonize other continents that are probably already inhabited by Indians or whatever aliens we're talking about, and they're fighting right now. Okay, I believe they're fighting. Some of these meteors we're seeing are not meteors. Okay, and I believe there are counterattacks or somewhat, it's some kind of attack from the aliens or the humans. Okay, I'm gonna leave you also with some time lapse of our sky so you can see the Death Star. It is there. It's very well hidden. It's cloaked. It's easier to catch it with a time lapse because you can simply look at it. Hours of footage. Okay, you can just scroll around and you can see that it's there. At some point, it shows up and it's pretty much different from a lens flare. A lens flare usually is just a lens flare. This Death Star has a format and a helmet-shaped format. It's a very distinct one. And we're also going to leave you with what we believe to be, okay, the second sun, or whatever this pinkish light source is, okay, rising at night. You might want to look at your skies during the sunset and during the sunrise, and you're going to see that there's a pinkish light coming usually from the opposite source from where the sun is setting or rising, okay? Not only that, you might want to look up at the skies at night, for example, 11 p.m., midnight, okay? Mainly 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. You want to look in the skies and look for choppers, okay? Black flying choppers hovering over steady, usually steady, over hovering over to the west or the southwest, okay? And if this doesn't help you, you might want to look. If you're in the northern hemisphere, you might want to buy a welding lens, a golden welding lens, and you might want to tape the sun with your regular phone or whatever you have there as a camera. You might want to do that several different days of the week, okay? And you're gonna see what we were talking about. What we want is your help. So if you have anything on footage, pictures, whatever you want to send it over to thatimpossiblechannel@gmail.com. We have a lot of subscribers talking to us. We are trying very hard to answer all of them, and we're trying most of all to be honest, clear, transparent with all of you, okay? We don't want to say or state 100% that we know what these things are, that we know what's really going on. We don't. They're trying to hide the truth at its maximum level right now. You know, they're trying their best to get all there they can and throw a lot of disinformation on us. So right now we gotta be cautious when we affirm that we have an outer system coming in, you know, and causing destruction, mass destruction, and whatever, because that may cause panic, and that may even be true. But what they told us about gravity and all that may be a lie. And that's why a lot of people are trying to troll on the comments or even angry with us, because they're telling us, like, James, if there were to be 3 suns or 2 suns out there, brother, we would be feeling the gravitational pull and the gravitational disasters. And that's where we come in, and a lot of other physicists come in, scientists come in. They say, that's not true, because gravity is not what you think it is. Neither is electricity or light or sound, vibrations and all. They have been lying because it's how they get money from, that's how they profit from it, They find something very interesting, they profit from it, and they hide it as long as they can. Now, what's happening is, folks, a lot of people are curious out there to what the real format of the Earth is. A lot of people have realized they have been lying to us. It's mainly because NASA, well, you've done a pretty bad job on the CGI. You have always showed us the Earth from outside using bad CGI. NASA, that's basically it. The footage that you have showed us with the astronauts, coming and going, those are all very badly cut and very badly edited. At some point, I could realize that you guys are CGIing everything, or if you're not, you're just showing a portion. Okay, you're just showing a portion of what the Earth is. Okay, so a dog and a cat, they're not going to be able to understand. Maybe they are. That, So, we're trying to uncover the truth, guys. And so, if you have any picture or footage, just send it to thatimpossiblechannel@gmail.com. We're going to be waiting on you. And don't forget to subscribe, comment, what you think about it, if you have anything good to add. Oh my gosh, it's a lot of information, but I'm pretty sure, folks, that these planes and choppers that have been falling over here in South America, they're mainly victims of these meteors or comets that are falling on Earth, on Mother Earth. But I don't think they are comets or meteors at all. I think these are missiles or whatever they are. It's going on. It's an alien war. They're trying to colonize other continents. The media is not going to talk about it. I don't know if Trump wants to talk about it, if Putin wants to talk about it, but it's tense. Whatever's going on, it's going on. Okay, you're feeling it. I'm feeling it. It's no question about it. That's it. See you later, folks.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey folks, this is Shameful from the Impossible channel. Guys, there are a lot of weird things happening. The purple sky is one of them. The two suns in the sky being caught all over the world, but mainly in the northern hemisphere, is obviously one of them. But we've got some things the media is hiding that are not so obvious and that are totally connected to Operation Columbus. If you have watched our previous videos on Operation Columbus, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, please do. But I'll give you a hint, okay? We're talking about continents that are being hidden from us for more than 500 years or so, just like the Americas were hidden from us a long time ago, okay? The Chinese and the Vikings, they had access to the Americas and the resources here, okay? I am in South America, you're probably in North America, but if you are, it's not a problem, okay? I'm just saying that most of the people today in Americas, in the Americas, in South or North America, you're not from the Americas, okay? The Indians that lived there, they were all killed mainly, and the ones that weren't killed just fled, just ran away. And they're gonna do it again, okay? There are uncharted continents, and I'm gonna probably show you a map, one that I can show you, okay? And these continents, they're probably trying to colonize these continents as we speak right now. So I've heard of alien war. There is a current alien war, if you know what I mean. So there are many channels